This episode of the Fatherhoods podcast is brought to you by FlyDad, where fatherhood stays fly.
You know, everybody tries to give you advice and everybody tries to have some kind of advice. And because all kids are different, all situations are different, it usually doesn't just cleanly and clearly transfer over to you and work for you. Sometimes it may, but a lot of times it doesn't. So my piece of advice that's going to sound completely ridiculous and just not what you think, like the opposite of what you think, is this. As soon as you get out of the hospital, try and staying at a hotel for like 5 days to 7 days. Now, it seems counterintuitive, and it specifically seems counterintuitive because you want to get home, because home feels like home base and everything is going to be easier once you get there. But what you don't realize is how difficult it is when you have this newborn to take care of all the stuff that you have to do on a daily basis.
Right.
Cooking food, cleaning, laundry, all that sort of stuff. So about a week or two in to him arriving home, we had a heat wave here in BC. And it was a heat wave on a level that just up from us in the interior of BC experienced the hottest day in Canada ever recorded, ever. And that heat was hotter than Texas has ever got, ever. And then it just comes to me. I'm like, fuck it, let's just go to a hotel. Like, let's just go to a telly, because you know that every hotel has definitely got an air conditioner. So I start, hitting up, calling hotels. Almost everything is fully packed up, but we managed to hit one of those online sites and get a good price. And I think we booked it for 3 nights. So like immediately, as soon as we book it, we just pack the car, boom, we're over to the hotel. We get into that room and it is like frigid, frosty. It's like so nice. We're like, oh, this is exactly what we need. Like, this is perfect. As the days go on, the heat wave starts to extend and it's getting longer and longer. And we're like, we need to extend this stay. So I'd go down to the desk like almost daily. And the guy's telling me, like, we're packed up. We're so full that I'm turning down hundreds of people every day. But this guy was nice enough to match the price that we got, which is not the price they're charging anymore, every day. And we end up staying there for a week. You can order food. They come clean the place every day. And they've got a bunch of furniture that just happened to work perfectly to like set up our bassinet and all that, like right next to the bed and the air conditioner. I tell you, nothing has made me feel more like calm and in control, and like things were not easy, but like, doable than that week in this whole 4 months. Like, that actually felt like, well, that's how you got to do parenthood, man. Put everything else on somebody else, and you just got to focus on little Dunn. That's it.